Alright, so I've seen a lot of people do like their cleaning videos or like their homeschool day and just what they do throughout their day. So I was going to do a video about our day. So my day starts at like 5 o'clock. My husband sets a 5 o'clock snuggle alarm. So when our alarm goes off at 5, we snuggle. His goal is to get up then at like 5:30 so he can have quiet time and get ready for work and make coffee. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes I get to enjoy extra snuggles with him. But by like 6, he wakes me up, and then I just grab my glasses and go straight to the kitchen. I go straight for coffee and making breakfast. So if he is like running behind, then I usually make breakfast on my own. But most of the time we're kind of both in there working together, and we just cook. I have 1 egg every morning, and he has 2 eggs, so cook 3 eggs, and then he has a piece of toast with jelly on it. And so we make that, and then we sit down, we have our breakfast together, and then we use the Bible app, and we've been doing this since we were dating long distance before we got married. We do like a devotional on the Bible app together. They're really short, but it's just nice. It gives you like a little devotional part, which I usually read, and then he reads the scripture part that goes along with it. And then that's that. I usually help him get like his lunch ready and give him hugs and kisses at the door, and off he goes. So my goal after he leaves is that, which I'll show you a video, I'll add it on here, to our back porch. I love to sit on our back porch when it's like not too hot outside and it's not freezing, so I can go out there and have my devotional Bible study time. And I love to do that in the morning, but also sometimes I like crawl straight back into bed, which is what I did this morning. So we were laughing, kind of funny. I am definitely like a don't talk to me until I have my coffee type person. When we first got married, he used to be like, "Are you mad at me?" in the mornings, and I'm like, "No, don't talk to me." And then the little daycare girl I keep that's 2, she told her dad last night, because she was trying to get him to make her some coffee, and then she apparently told him, "Shh, I'm having my coffee, quiet time." So apparently that comes out of my mouth a lot. Anyway, so I either have my quiet time or I jump back in bed. But it's a best decision to have my quiet time, so I don't have to try to fit it in later when we're just going and it's so stressful and busy. So also now that I don't have, so last year I kept a lot of daycare kids, and a lot of them would arrive at like 6:30. So I'm just thankful for quiet mornings now, and sometimes I shower if I need a shower in the morning or whatever, and then even I can get like after my quiet time, I could either read some or go ahead and get like laundry going, dishes going, and that sort of thing. This morning I already put a few dishes up actually in the kitchen. But so I love my little daycare girl. She does not get here till between like 8 and 8:30, so it's just really nice. It also gives me a chance, if my kids wake up early, which they typically do not, I get just snuggles and just some relaxed one-on-one time with whoever gets up. So I just really like that. So that's my morning. I try to keep it as calm and as quiet as possible for as long as possible. Alright, so this is me transformed. I still haven't brushed my hair, and I'm still not committed to putting my contacts in, but I have my second cup of coffee, so I'm about ready to go. I'm out here on our beautiful porch. We've been in this house like almost 2 years, so you can see I got my Bible open and my coffee and a broken bird feeder. I've become obsessed with feeding the birds, but I have this squirrel that's constantly knocking stuff off of our area here and breaking it. So, but I just have a beautiful view of just God's creation. It's so beautiful. I love that we still have the wooded area back there. they are building like new homes behind our house, but I think that they're leaving our beautiful trees there. Picking something up off the ground here. So anyways, this is where I like to have my morning time. Sometimes if the kids wake up while I'm out here, they'll just come out here and maybe join me for a bowl of cereal and just kind of sit. Sometimes I read a little bit to them, or I'll just send them back inside for their iPads until I'm done. So I grew up with my parents reading a chapter out of Psalms and Proverbs for whatever day of the week it is. So I've kind of been sticking to that as just my quiet morning time. And then I'm doing this, I have an awesome group of ladies with our church that I meet with every Wednesday, and we just started doing this Genesis Bible study book. So I plan on reading some chapters in Genesis also. So I have like, I think like still like 30 or 45 minutes before my first daycare kid gets here, or my only one, I guess I should say. I only have one this year that I'm keeping, but just, it's so quiet. I love listening to the birds. A lot of times there's loud trucks going on now that they're building over there, so that's super annoying, but I just try to block that out. And I'll do my devotional, read my Bible, and then if any like just worship music comes to mind, I will just listen to that and play some specific songs, maybe especially a lot of the Psalms, you know, have been turned into worship songs, so I just love those. Anyways, this is my beautiful morning. The kids and I have a video of us buying like stuff to plant. So this is part of our homeschool. This year was trying to grow some stuff, and we planted it not at the right season, but it seems to be like, we have pumpkins, I don't know what's going on, carrots, which it looks like I definitely need to trim those up, and cucumbers, and I don't know if we'll have anything actually produced, but the kids are just super excited that something's actually growing. And so anyways, well, it's now like 8:15, and I got my little Corbin monster is awake. What are you eating, Corbin?
Chocolate cereal and
Chocolate cereal mixed with Cheerios?
Yeah.
And are you drinking your kefir drink yogurt?
Yeah.
So we're having kind of a lazy breakfast of cereal, which I probably do twice a week. And then the chocolate cereal came about because I took them with me to the grocery store, and that ended up in our cart.
And donuts.
Oh, and donuts ended up on our cart that day. Anyways, this is my only little man awake so far. I just love having relaxing mornings with him. Kelly and Luke are still sleeping, and Miss Sophie is not here yet. So this little man, big surprise. So he's 4. He does still sleep in a pull-up at night, and then sometimes I get a surprise stinky one in the morning, which I don't realize until after I've tried taking it off. So that happened this morning, so we got that all cleaned up, didn't we?
Yeah. Wait, you talking to Brandon?
No, Brandon just sent us a text. So what are you gonna do after breakfast?
Play with toys.
Play with toys. So we don't always get this much time together, but it's still just us. So we're gonna read this book we got from the library. It's pretty cute. Here, let's show it to him. It's called Chomp. Corbin's really into sharks, so we're gonna look through this book since it's just me and him right now. Alright, so my other 2 are still sleeping. Miss Sophie is here. So Miss Sophie and Mr. Corbin are playing with these homemade Play-Doh kits. They're pretty cool and easy just to pull out. This one is got PJ Masks themed. It's got a roller in it, a cookie cutter. We did some straws, and just like this little like PJ Masks faces. So we actually used these at Corbin's PJ Masks birthday party to hand out to everyone, and it was a friend of mine that made them for us. So pretty cool.
How about this ball?
Yeah, sparkly ball. What are you gonna make?
You will see.
Ooh, we will see. So it's almost 9 o'clock, and my sweet little Lukey just woke up. He's kind of like me, not a super big morning person. Don't like the lights on or anything like that. When he was little, he used to sit on the couch demanding his milk in a sippy cup and his iPad, which I used to joke was like an old man wanting their coffee and newspaper. He's ready for his cereal. Say good morning, YouTube. My sweet princess is awake, and she's being blinded by the sun. Are you awake? She's not awake yet. You ready for cereal? It's a mix. Chocolate with Cheerios. And your kefir? No. Alright, I gotta go help Sophie go potty. This little one's finally up. About ready to get our homeschool morning started once everyone has eaten breakfast. I've already done a load of laundry, and then just that's pretty much it. Fed everyone and played with Corbin and got Play-Doh out and put Play-Doh up. We're pretty busy. All right, well, that pretty much wraps up our morning. I know that is just a lot to fit in just first thing in the morning, but because we homeschool, our morning can take as long as we want it to. I let the kids sleep in. I don't wake them up unless I have to. It's also why a lot of times we do like cereal, because I feel like I serve for breakfast, because I also serve the little girl I keep breakfast sometimes. So anyways, I hope you have enjoyed our morning routine. I can't believe I just sneezed. I have a complaint currently from the type of spoon she was given. Anyways, so yep. When she's done eating breakfast, everyone will make their water bottles for the day. We kind of started doing that. That way they can take them downstairs. And then we will start school, and I'm going to do another video on our homeschool day. If you want to watch that, I'll post it at some point. So, yeah. Start till morning. The boys and Miss Sophie are just over there playing Batman. I have 3 toy buckets up here, and then of course lots of their toys end up here anyways. But we have the magnets, which we love the magnetiles, and then we have Legos and marbles with the Legos, and then I have a bucket just of like random toys, you know, that get brought up and thrown in there. And then it looks like we have we have these like magnet blocks too, that the kids like to play with. But anyways, that keeps them busy in the mornings until we make it downstairs, and we'll show you downstairs later. So I hope you guys have a great day. She's kind of awake now and smiling.